where it's just a bar. We were just sitting there drinking and chatting. I didn't have anything to do with this event, but just sit there. So I got to that point where I was like right at the edge of drunk, right there at the edge. And I was like, oh, I got a full drink in my hand, and I just slammed it.
There you go.
That was it.
That's what happens.
God, and you just reach that tipping point where it's just like, what do you do, man?
But that's the best drink of that night. Any night, the first drink is kind of meh because you're sober and you're drinking booze. It's like, I don't really like the taste of this.
Case in point, this podcast.
Right. But that one where you're feeling the drunkenness and you know that the next drink is going to throw you into drunk, that's the best one. That is drink prime.
After that event, then I went to go meet the Rooster Teeth group at dinner. And the way Barb described it was, because everyone had to reconstruct these events for me, is I walked in to the middle of the restaurant, walked up to our table, and went to them. And I walked up and I go, "You're all drunk!" And then Barbara goes, "Uh-oh." Nice. Then I don't know, I was sitting next to Monty. I remember at one point, they refused to give me dinner or something.
Who did?
The waiter.
Oh, really?
Oh, Barbara wrote, and I kind of remember doing this, is that I stood up at dinner where everyone's there. They've been working so fucking hard. And so I stood up, owner of the company, I stood up, I held my glass up to everyone at the table. Everybody like stops and looks at me, and I go, "I am Catbug." I slammed my drink and sat down. Barbara said she laughed for about 20 minutes after that. I mean, I really had to have a lot of people help me reconstruct this the next day. So I'm doing that thing where I'm like standing like this, like teetering, like that.
Just weeble wobbling, not falling over.
So we get to the party, and Ashley says, she goes, "Stay here." She goes, "I'm gonna go to the bathroom." She goes, "I'm gonna be gone 2 minutes. Don't do anything. Don't talk to anybody. Just stand right here. I'll be right back. I'll go to the bathroom with you." She goes, no. She goes, "Just stay here. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom." So I said, okay. She said she went to the bathroom. She came back from the bathroom. 2 minutes had passed. That was it. And she said I had bags. I had bags of popcorn, like that I had just had collected bags of popcorn, and that I was going up to people while they were having conversations at their tables, and I would give them a bag of popcorn. I'd go, "Hey, here, take this popcorn. You're too drunk. You have to go now. You have to leave." You have to leave. And people were leaving. Oh my God! I was kicking people out of the Bethesda party.
You're really pushing the limits of what you can get away with.
Jesus.
I had a dude come up to me at our booth the next day, and he goes, "Burnie, I just want to apologize." He goes, "I had a little bit too much to drink at the party, and you kicked me out." He goes, You gave me a bag of kettle corn."
Poor dude, he probably having the time of his life at his tax party.
Hey, get out of here.
You're just
Take this corn and get out of here,
You're
buddy.
too drunk. You need to go home. and it was really late in the evening,
like,
so people were like, "I am kind of drunk."
That's like the most ironic superhero ever.
I've seen you when you're drunk though, and you are not a good hider. But you're like, you know that thing where you're like,
Oh my God.
you gotta leave. Get out.
You're making me sick. I'm gonna throw up looking at you. Take your drinks and leave.
Get out. Everybody out. In my defense, Ashley caught me really quickly in the process. I had a lot of popcorn.
Shut
You
you
only
down.
threw out a few people.
If he's listening, it was one of the guys I threw out happened to be a fan. And
Yeah.
So he came the next day to the booth and was like, "I'm really sorry. I had a little bit too much to drink." And you were like, "Get out."
I hope you don't think any less of me.
You're a piece of shit.
Are you proud of this? No, that's awesome.
It was pretty funny, though.
That was awesome.
It was pretty funny.
That's awesome. You're
I mean,
more
anybody who
piece of
fell for
shit.
that was drunk, too. I was so... Was it Monty? Was there a moment when it was not clear that I was drunk?
No, the moment you walked in, it was very, very apparent.
And also, the waiter didn't serve me for 20 minutes.
He gave you were like, he was like, "I'll bring you a plate," or "Your plate is coming," and you're like, "It's gonna have food on it, right?"
I'm a really nice person, I promise. I am. Oh my God. I don't think they realized people were going to be able to see directly down into what they were doing in there. Because they had little
Were they
computers.
doing naughty shit?
No.
You don't know that,
I would have
though.
kicked them out if they were.
Yeah, what was it?
I just got a tweet from Ashley. "I see Burnie forgot to include in his drunk story the part where he pretended an empty chair was Gavin Free and made out with it."
I don't know if made out.
That's not a real story, is it?
Come on.
What were you doing?
Bonnie, do you remember this at all?
I do not remember
You have
this.
to
There was one point where there was an empty chair next to me, and I said I wish Gavin was here, and then I pretended you were there in the chair next to me.
Yeah.
Things got a little hot.
Yeah?
You know, you have to fucking
Feel like I
sign like a
missed
piece
out.
of paper now.
You have to
Something's
understand though
going
the
on.
way though that breaks down is just me making out with empty air.
Yeah.
While I'm drunk.
How's there no video of this?
Oh, thank God, because I have real friends.
I hope that a little
were just
bag of
drunk, too.
popcorn becomes the universal symbol of get the hell out.
Apparently, it was kettle corn.
Oh,
The guy even said, "You gave me." He goes, "You were nice about it. You gave me some kettle corn."
At least you're nice about it. Hey, it's just drunk. You got it out of here.
Just
Here's
to ease the
party
blow.
gift.
I really wish that guy would message me.
That's like a goodie
What?
bag.
Barbara's chimed in.
Oh!
Barbara's chimed in. He even made kissy noises.
Wow, we're learning a lot here.
Apparently, at one point, the menu had velvet on it too, and I was like, had it on my face, and I was rubbing it, talking about how soft it was, and then I was holding it in such a way that I rubbed it, and then I stopped, and I think I fell asleep for a few seconds. I'm like holding my own head up with a pillow. But yeah, that restaurant, we're not welcome back.